messenger came from hell. The messenger of Satan did not come from God. It came from Satan. Do you catch me now? The thorn of the flesh that Paul is describing, this affliction was derived in the pits of hell.
That's right.
In other words, it was derived in hell and it was brought to God. Let me break that down. The thorn, listen to me now. I know you want me to jump up on the pews, but I want to teach you today. I'm trying to teach you today. My days in the pews are over. I'm ready to teach you now. The messenger is from hell. The thorn of the flesh was derived and created in the pits of hell. So once the demons and the messenger of Satan got the thorn together while they was in hell, they had to bring it to God first. You see that? They didn't go directly to Paul and give Paul the thorn of the flesh. They had to go to God first. Amen. Lord help us to understand this. In other words, the messenger of Satan had to ask God for permission to be able to put this thorn of the flesh in Paul. Did you catch that?
Amen.
In other words, God allowed it.
Yes.
Say that with me. God allowed it.
God allowed it.
Somebody say it again. God allowed it.
God allowed it.
It was deliberate. It was deliberate. It was done on purpose. It was done by God.
Yes.
God allowed Satan to torment Paul with the thorn of the flesh. Wait a minute now. You say, how can God of all love do that to me? Did you catch what I just said? I just said that God deliberately and allowed it to happen. He allowed this thorn of the flesh to be put on Paul by the messenger of Satan. So in other words, they had to get God's permission first. Look at me in my eyeballs. Look at me right here now. Look at me now. Look at me. Nothing. And I will debate with any preacher around the world. Nothing that happens in your life. Nothing. I mean nothing happens in your life except it has to go through God first. Amen. God has to give Satan and hell permission. Lord, man, you know what? That ought to get you. That ought to make somebody reach up in the air and thank God that I am not alone, that my God does not love me. He loves me. And to know that I'm covered by God.
You're not alone.
I'm covered by God. I am his child. I am his child. I'm the apple of his eye. He loves me. Nothing can happen to you. You need to write that down. You need to put it on your refrigerator. You need to know that today. Nothing can happen to you. No pain, no suffering, no trials, no situations, no problems, no anything. It has to come through God first.
Yes,